Guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing a podcasty type video. I'm gonna do a podcast type thing with my channel. I'm just gonna be talking about random things and yeah, just like any kind of topic. So today I'm going to be talking about media, of course. I'm going to be talking about books, movies, music, and yeah. And I might talk about some other things as well, but those are like the main thing that I'm going to be talking about today. Because I just wanted to get like a light thing for the first episode. So yeah. Hold on. There we go. Okay. So also since if this is your first thing you're watching of me, welcome to my channel, or if you guys are not new, welcome back to my channel, and make sure you like this video and make sure you subscribe to my channel if you guys want to see more videos like this. And yeah, let's get started. So I'm just gonna try to get comfortable, but yeah, so I want to talk about books, and I'm gonna kind of talk about like, I don't even want to like even start talking about Christmas, but it's like been on my minds because I do want to like buy books for Christmas, but like I feel like my mindset has changed from like buying books. So yeah, so now I'm just like, I don't even know what books to buy or like what I want to buy. So yeah, like there is like, I loved One Dark Window, so I kind of want to buy that. And then I also want to buy the Lockwood & Co. box set series because I loved that series, and I kind of just want to buy it because I know I would definitely reread that. But for One Dark Window, even though I loved it, I don't know if I would reread it. So I'm kind of like, I'm not sure if I should buy it or not, but I do want to buy it, but I'm just like, would I reread this? I'm not sure. But for my opinion, I finished this like 2 days ago. So yeah, like I really enjoyed it. It kind of like, the vibes kind of reminded me of Avatar because of like, I don't know, like just like bringing, even though like it wasn't like, there wasn't any like fae or anything, like there was like a magical aspect, and bringing someone to someone's house in someone's home, and like kind of there wasn't like that many people, but like the found family aspect of like, you know, finding love, and like having like those other, like I forget what their names are, but like I think their names were like Emery, and like was such like a like, even though like he was kind of like cursed by magic, I feel like he was like such a sweet kid. And yeah, and also like the other guy, I forgot what his name is, but he was like pretty cool. And like the guy, what was his name? Like I don't know why, but like every single time like I read something, like I forget it automatically. Like I don't remember what the guy's name is, like, and he's like the main character. I forgot what his name is. But yeah, and then the girl's name was like Elizabeth or something like that. Elspeth, Elspeth. I, I don't know. I don't Elspeth, Elspeth. Yeah, I don't know. I think it was like no, not Rowan. What is his name? Does wait? What is his name? I don't see it. Probably. Oh my gosh! What? It doesn't even say what his name is. Raven. That's what his name is. Raven. His name is Raven. Like, but also I feel like the romance aspect of it was like really cool and like really nice, and like it wasn't like like I know there I know before reading it that there was spice, and I liked that there wasn't like a crazy amount of spice that wasn't needed. I feel like it was like the perfect amount of spice, and yeah, I don't know. I feel like it's also like perfect. It's like a because like I feel like sometimes nowadays, like people just like overdo it with the spice. Like they, not every chapter, now that they're in love or whatever, like they need to have spice in every single chapter. Like or like I don't remember which book it was, but I was reading a book and there was literally a whole chapter full of spice, and I was just like, when is this going to end? Like, I don't need a full chapter of spice. So yeah, that was like pretty, it was really good, to be honest. I really enjoyed that. Hold on, let me see what other books I read so far this month. So let me see. So oh yeah, I read Twisted Lies, which I finally finished the Twisted series, guys. I'm so happy about that. Now all I have to do is read, I think it's called the Dirty Air series, and then I have to read I have to read the Dirty Air series, and then I forget what the other one is called, like, but like you know what I'm talking about, like the, I forget what it's called, like Greed, or what is it called? Hold on, I gotta look, because like I like knowing what I'm talking about when I'm like talking to you guys. I like to know, so I'm looking for it. Oops, I did not mean to do that. Oh, it's called the Kings of Sin series. Okay, but yeah, I already read the If Love series by Adam Wong, and now I read the Twisted series, so now I just gotta read the Dirty Air series. And wait, is that by her or no? Wait, no, the Dirty Air series is by Lauren Asher. I don't know why I got that mixed up. I don't know. All I have now is the but I do want to read that series. But yeah, and then I do want to read the Dirty Air series though. But yeah, I have to read the Kings of Sin series. They don't have that on Libby though, so I'm gonna have to find a way to read that. Maybe Kindle Unlimited has that, but I don't know. So yeah, I think I have read pretty much finished every series that I have started, I think. I don't know for sure, but I think I finished, like, that I finished every series that I wanted to finish already. So yay, I'm so happy about that. But yeah, I do have to finish the Witcher series. I have the last book. So yeah, hopefully my hold comes soon, because I really want to finish that book series so I can watch the show. And I know that, I don't know if the game came first before the books, or the books came before the game, but I don't play games, so I wouldn't even know. in the first place, but also I don't really like playing games, so yeah, I wouldn't want to play it, but I do want to watch the show. I do want to watch the show. And then I finally read Emma. I read it and I finished it and it was really good. Yeah, I gave Twisted Lies 4 stars and I gave Emma 4 stars. But yeah, and then also I gave One Dark Window 4 stars, but I think I'm gonna change. Yeah, I'm just gonna change it right now because I do want to change it to 5 stars because I did really enjoy that. So I do want to give that 5 stars. So I'm just like literally I'm on my Goodreads right now. So I'm gonna change it to 5-star rating because I really did enjoy that. And I was not expecting to, but I did want to enjoy it, but I wasn't expecting to enjoy it as much as I did enjoy it. So that's why I said it's like unexpected. So yeah, and then I do I have my Libby pulled up on my iPad too, so I can tell you guys what I'm going to be reading this week. Hopefully my holds come in. I'll tell you guys what my holds are that I'm getting soon. So 2 as well if you guys want to know. I'm gonna tell you guys anyway. So yeah, so this week I'm going to be reading The Time Traveler's Wife and by Audrey Neffenegger. I don't know, like I don't even know how you say that. But yeah, and then I'm reading Circe by Madeline Miller, and I'm really excited to read Circe because I remember I just remember in middle school a lot of people loved this book. So yeah, and just like I kept seeing it, and then now I'm just like, okay, I really want to read that now. So yeah, so I really just want to read that. And yeah, I'm really hoping that I do get to I really hope that I get to read there was like another book, but I don't know if I don't know if I'm gonna like the book. Oh, it's not even on Libby. I don't even know. I don't remember what it's called, but I don't even think it's by Madeline Miller. But there was this other book called Electra or something. I don't know if that's by Madeline Miller or not, but I thought maybe I would like it, but I just saw it. I don't really know what it's about, but yeah, I thought that could be really cool. And then for my holds, let me see. So I'm really hoping that these 2 books come soon because I really want to read them. We have Coraline by Neil Gaiman, and I'm so excited to read Coraline. I've never read Coraline before. I've only watched the movie, so it's gonna be really exciting to see what Coraline is like as the book. And then I have the last book of the Witcher series, which is Season of Storms. And I'm just so like, yeah, I am happy that it's finished, but like also like at the same time I'm just like I'm kind of sad that it's over, but like I'm just so like happy that it's also over because like literally things have been so crazy with this series, like, and I just want to see what happens next because if you have read the Witcher series, you know what I'm talking about when I'm saying that literally they are like this author is so good at cliffhangers, like at the end of the book, and then at the end of the book they leave it on a cliffhanger or something, like like, you know, so like gripping, and you're just like, oh, I want to read the next book, and then you have to wait like you have to wait weeks for the next book. So yeah, that's crazy. And just imagine like reading this at the time that this came out and not being able to um get to the next book or the next thing in the series, the next book in the series, right, like right there. You had to like wait years probably for that, and I'm just like, I'm waiting, and I'm complaining about waiting weeks um to read the next book. But yeah, that's all. And then also, I really want to read The Perks of Being a Wallflower, and I wanted to read, there was another book I wanted to read. I don't remember. But I really wanted to read The Perks of Being a Wallflower this fall because I just really wanted to get to it. So yeah, I'm really hoping that I do get to it. But yeah. And then for movies, let's switch over to movies. There's like a lot of things that I'm so excited for next year, because there's like, I don't know, like I don't know, there's a lot of stuff coming out next year, but I'm not really sure what I want to see. Like, but yeah, but this year, this month, this movie comes out and I really want to see it. It's like with Florence Pugh and Andrew Garfield, and I really wanted to see that. So yeah, I'm hoping that I get to go see it. Let me see. Hold on. Do I have it here? I don't know if I do or not. No, I do not. Hold on. Let me look at this whole. I keep forgetting what this movie is called, so that's why. It's called We Live in Time, and the director is John Crowley. But yeah, I really, really want to see this movie. I really hope that I can go see it soon, when the movie comes out. Because I don't think it's out yet. I think it comes out the 15th, or what, I don't, whenever the movie comes out, I don't know. But yeah, like, I want to see what this person has. Yeah, I've never seen any of the movies that this person has put out. So yeah. I've never seen any of the stuff that he's directed. But yeah, looks like pretty. It looks like a really good movie, and I really just want to see something that like I want to watch, like, because like every single time I go to the movies and I want to see a movie, it's like no one ever wants to see what I want to watch. Like when we decide to go to the movie theater, it's always like, oh, let's go see this instead. I'm just like, oh my gosh. Like, I don't think, except for going to the Barbie movie, I have never gone to the theater and actually watched what I wanted to watch at the movie theater. That's crazy. Anyway, so yeah, like I don't even know like what other movies I wanted to go see, but yeah. Um, this is like the third, yeah, this is the third thing I've seen of Andrew Garfield. Because obviously the first thing I've ever seen Andrew Garfield in is Spider-Man, the Spider-Man movies. And then I saw him in Tick Tick Boom, and that movie, oh my gosh, literally, that movie is incredible. I think, hold on. This movie, I don't even know how to explain it, but it's it's incredible. It's a musical. Um, it's I love it. That's that's all I can say. Like, I don't even know what to say, but yeah, like, I just love it so much. And it's literally so good. Um, and yeah, I don't think I have seen Florence Pugh in a lot of things. I don't think. Hold on. I'm looking at the wrong thing. Hold on. Hold on. Yeah, I've only seen her in the Black Widow movie. Yeah, I've never seen her in anything else. So that's actually crazy. I've never seen her in pretty much anything really. Oh, I did watch Little Women. That was pretty good. Um, she did a pretty good job in there, but yeah, I don't think I've ever seen Florence Pugh act before, really. So yeah, because I don't even know. I did like her in Black Widow. I thought her character was really funny. I think she really did a good job on like making the characters funny. Um, so yeah. Also, um, there's also I've already seen this movie, but I want to see it again, especially this fall. I want to see the movie Jumanji, the original Jumanji, with what's his name again? Robin Williams. Wait, I have it here. Let me see. Let me see. Is his name Robin? Yeah, Robin Williams. Like, that movie is so good. I think that the newer one is funny, but I just want to see the original one because I don't know. I feel like it's nostalgic, and I feel like I want to have that nostalgic fall feeling. So I think I'm just gonna go with the original Jumanji, and yeah, I think that'll be like a really fun thing. Sorry, guys. I think that'll be just like a fun movie to see this fall. Um, but yeah, I think, yeah. And of course, this fall I'm going to, of course watch the Twilight movies again because that's just literally the most perfect fall movies I should say. Because the whole Twilight saga is perfect for fall. But all year long, watch Twilight. But I'm just saying, like, it's perfect for fall. Also, another movie I would love to see in the fall time is, wait, that's not a movie. It's more like a show. It's a show. It's a show. It's not more of a show. It is a show. I want to see Over the Garden Wall again because, like, literally that show is so good. I don't even know. I don't even know what to say about that. Oh my gosh. I keep yawning. But yeah, also it would be also kind of nice to see The Perks of Being a Wallflower again. And yeah, that would be kind of cool. But yeah, that's all the movies really I want to see. And then music, did I start this month or last month? Yeah, last month I listened to Jeff Buckley for the first time, and oh my gosh, guys, like, like, literally the most grace. Oh my gosh, like, it's a sad thing that he died because I feel like he would have been such a star. And yeah, like his album Grace is so good. Like every song, like, it's just vibes. It's pure vibes, and I love that. And yeah, like I really just enjoy that. Hold on. And yeah, I don't know, like, I don't even know what to say. There has been a couple things because, hold on. Is it this? Yeah. I want to get some albums. I want to listen to some albums. I want to listen to Zendaya, self-titled Zendaya's album. I want to listen to Gemini Rights again because I haven't listened to Gemini Rights in a long time. But also I haven't listened to Steve Lacy in a while either. So yeah, that's but just in general, I haven't really been listening to music because I've just been listening to my audiobooks while I'm working. So yeah, and then I want to is this a song or is this the album title? Okay, yeah. I want to re-listen to Bia Badubi's album, This is How Tomorrow Moves. I want to re-listen to that because I want to see if I want to get a CD of it, and I kind of don't remember any of the songs except for the ones that I like do listen to. Take a Bite is such a good song, so I have been listening to that. And then also there was another song, I don't remember, I think it was like which one was it? I think it was Ever Seen. Yeah. That she put like out as singles. And I just really just enjoyed that. So I don't really remember really any of the songs, so I just want to see if I want to get the CD. So yeah, and then I also want to get the Breakfast at Tiffany's CD, but I want to listen to that first because I'm not sure. I'm not sure, and like also like I've been seeing on Pinterest a bunch of like New Moon and like Twilight soundtrack, or like just like the score of Twilight, and I'm like, oh my gosh. So I kind of want to listen to those and just to see like if I want to get which one I want to get, because I don't think I'm gonna get all of them. I don't know if I'm gonna get all of them. I just want to get like one or two maybe from one of the movies. So oh my gosh, am I tired? Like, why am I yawning so much? And then yeah, so those are like all of the music really. And yeah, and then I don't know, I kind of like want, oh yeah, I don't know, I didn't watch a movie this time, but I think the next one I that I'm gonna watch is I don't know, like actually, um but definitely probably Perks of Being a Wallflower, or excuse me, or I don't know, I just want to like watch a light movie. Like, I don't want to watch anything that will use up my brain power. So yeah, like I just want to watch like a comfort movie or something. I don't want to watch anything that's too like, I don't want to watch anything deep or like anything like complex. I just want to watch a light movie or just like a comfort movie, like something like that. I don't want to watch like deep stuff, if that makes any sense. And yeah, that's all I have for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope this was a good first episode, and yeah, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.